This is pretty awesome. My home in Nashville, Tennessee. Meriwether's here with us. 45 seconds till we play kind of the YouTube premiere of the live music video of the Echo Smith Timbaland version of God Only Knows. And there's like over 1,000 people here watching with us. I tried to keep up for a little bit, but it's getting out of hand. Oh, here we go. 10, 9, 8. Here we go. Someone said I'm crying too good. There's a lot of hearts, a lot of slay girl loving it. Yes, queen, beat. Shout out to you, Timbaland. Just the intensity of notes. My favorite part. This is her husband. This is Cameron. I thought it was such a nice touch at the end. Well. Go live with Echo Smith. Wait for it. It worked! It worked! I'm a minute late. I was drinking water, but cheers. That was a long glass of water.
But we're really excited that we can do this together. And
We are. Sydney, thank you for tuning in with us.
of course.
Thank you for singing on this.
Before we go?
Yes, good idea.
You're
Ready, Mary? 1, 2. See you, Sid.
See you later. Bye, guys.
We're at a Hampton Inn, great state of Ohio. We got a concert tonight, but we have this tradition or habit of taking over hotel rooms while we're like recording a record, or in this case, working on a musical, theatrical film, a musical called Drum Boy. Get some Chipotle, some last-minute speakers from Amazon Prime, and we just start dreaming. It's a very inspired environment to do this. I try to like close the window and turn on the lights to make it a bit more like vibey. Luke and I haven't really written much since finishing Burn the Ship, so this is like dipping the toes. Back in the waters of the writing world. Trying to write a song about unity, which whenever you say you're trying to write a song about something, it never ends up being about that, so stay tuned, it'll be about something else.
Vincent van Gogh says, "I long so much to make beautiful things, but beautiful things require effort and disappointment and perseverance."
It's good.
It's so good!
Welcome to songwriting. Sometimes in songwriting, people ask us a lot about songwriting and how do you songwrite and what do you do when you get roadblocked. Sometimes the best thing you can do is do something very peculiar that seems untimely or even maybe a little bit irresponsible to the writing room. You focus on something else and then you start like hearing the song playing through the wall, and it kind of can, if you're, playing with your godson or shaving, you come at something differently. It's the interesting thing about sometimes you think as a writer, I just need to put more mental energy into it, and actually sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes it's unwinding your brain, getting back to like a neutral state, and then coming back into it. So this is all to say, I'm not being irresponsible right now. I'm being very deliberate in this writing session, and I also needed to shave.
People say,
We are in Gaylord, Michigan at a festival. American Ninja Warrior, the television show, was very gracious to the organization to play our song Fight on Fighter as part of their campaign and advertisement this year. And so these are 3 ninjas that are going to walk us through this whole thing. And what does Tuamani Chico think about this?
We are set to fail. It's gonna be great.
But not as much as we would have been had Tuamani Chico not been sort of personally training me very subtly over the last little while. Yep. Luke opted out naturally. He couldn't have, it would have been very hard for him. The taller they are, the harder they fall. It just would have been lanky all day. It just would have been lopping all over the place. But I'm gonna do For King Country proud. I'm gonna do you proud. You're gonna do me proud.
I'm gonna do you proud.
I'm gonna do you proud.
Yep.
Let's chest bump.
Yep.
Chest
Okay.
bump.
vertical stretch on this one.
It's good to have Chico. He can basically go ahead of me and make a fool of himself before I do. Or does he go ahead and succeed and then I go and fail? Beat that wall! Beat that wall! Beat that wall! Beat that wall! Yep.
I feel like I'm like in the Sandlot getting my PF Flyers.
Spit it out! I told him all I know. I told him all he knows. I'm proud. I'm just a proud dad right now. I just want to thank Jesus and I want to thank Luke for not being here so that it could make way for Chico to really step in and show his merit. So have a good nap, Luke. Just gonna have to get super buffed out and do it again next year. I don't know why I keep taking off my glasses, like I'm gonna do something crazy.
Shoulder. He turned 35 and literally his like body's falling apart.
Well, I was a Ninja Warrior today while this guy slept.
That was because he had a headache. I did his wisdom. I gotta do a show tonight.
But I was a Ninja Warrior.
Taking care of my mind and my soul while he was out there tearing out his shoulders.
Foot straight up wall. I grabbed the top.
Is it really straight up? No, it's not. You run up
it. It ramps up and then it's straight up.
Yeah, but it's not straight up.
Did I tell you I killed it? The Ninja Warrior thing that I did the.
Pretty sure it killed you. Man, where are you going tomorrow, man?
My shoulder. Oh, I'm going to a wedding.
I'm gonna go home.
I know, I am a bit envious. Ashton, I'm glad to be going to your wedding.
Boy.
Just edit that out. I'm glad to be going to your wedding in Colorado. It just makes for 5 flying mornings.
We don't have to fly, do we? I don't. Praise God.
To Colorado, then to Texas, then back to Colorado, then to Nashville.
That routing's great, huh, for you?
Chico's done a great job.
Gaylord, Michigan, over and out.
Yeah, Gaylord, Michigan, thank you. You made us very happy.